afternoon. Listen, oh my goodness, guess what? True love is on the way. Yeah, it is. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling the love. I'm feeling the love. And this is, I believe this is not so much of a love message and reading, but this is about how you've endured, what you persevered through, what you went through, how long it took. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long. And you've fallen in love with yourself. So it's not like you're out here looking for love. Like you gotta have somebody. You're not in that energy because you are so loving yourself and you've connected with the ultimate one, which is your soul, i.e., the one that's been on this mission for God long before you were even born, because you have an old soul. So this is just simply amazing for you. I am so happy, of course. I choose to be guided. I am so grateful. God, I thank you so much for this wonderful opportunity today to give a phenomenal message for your soul tribe, for the collective. It's a very specific message because you have suffered without complaint. You've gone through so much, and it's been an adventure, to say the least. But an adventure that there were times you didn't think you were going to make it. You really did not think you were going to make it. It was that serious, that tough for you. And you were good. You were already good before you decided to jump into the pit to go for your calling. So you answered the higher calling, but you were already in a situation where you were comfortable. You were comfortable where you were. But the spirit was asking you to do something that was so drastic in your life. It was something on a whole nother level. Drastic. And you did it. You did it regardless. And you took that leap of faith. So you've had, and it's been an adventure. Not all adventures are exactly just peaches and cream the whole time. It's not like that. And yours wasn't like that. But you, with patience is not so much to time as it is to how you wait within the time. So you've endured for a long time, and it was your personal choice. You could have stayed comfortable. You could have stayed in the pasture like the cows, moo, 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 and follow suit, okay? Do what you do to make the peace. But you decided not to. You decided to walk away. And as a result of, and I mean walk away from tradition, walk away from whatever was standard, walk away from expectation. That's what you decided to do. You decided to walk away from the expectations that life had pinned on you. That's what you did. And as a result, you spent a lot of alone time with divine, and you have a lot of wisdom that has been attained during this time. And you've come into a sense of mastery. A sense of mastery. You've stepped into your power. I mean, the power is amazing. Oh my God. Your power. You didn't know anything about calling power back. You didn't know you had to call it back because you already felt powerful in the first place. But you've gone into another level. The spirits say it's a whole other level of power, okay, that you have stepped into, like otherworldly type power. Like on another type dimension type power. That's where you are right now. And as a result of this, the spirit say that listen, true love in the finest sense on all levels, transcending into your finances, the true love relationship that you are stepping into as a result of your obedience to answering the call is unreal, unprecedented, okay? And there's a sense of freedom Because you are, and you're free. You're stepping into your authenticity. You don't give a kick what anybody say. You are doing exactly what you have been called to do, regardless of which. You are the little messenger out there, and you're doing exactly what God has called you to do, regardless of anything, regardless of what anybody says. That's what you're doing. So you stepped into this freedom. You are okay with being you, because it was scary. Like I said, it's been an adventure. So it was scary at first. It was this whole newfound thing was just different, quite questionable at times. The way you were being guided, it was scary. It's all, the journey is scary anyway. That's just the way it is. Okay. So, yeah, that's what's happening there. And so as a result, love in the afternoon. All right. So now love. And there's a unique love, because it's this, you already have tapped into this profound love for yourself. So you have boundaries. You're not worried. You understand your boundaries. And with love, you can put that sword down. You're not playing. You're not playing about your calling. Here we go, just call again. Spirit said, you're not playing about the call. You're not playing about your soul. You and your soul rolling. Okay, y'all riding for divine. Period. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. And it's fire. It says, I choose to be unstoppable. My passion is my power. I am bold. I am brave. Mighty forces come to my aid. That's where you are. So regardless of anything, you are unstoppable. You are a force to be reckoned with at this point, because you decided to let go when it was definitely good for you to stay where you were. You didn't have to. You did not have to jump off that ledge, but you did, because you were guided to. And if you have not, if you're listening to this, I want you to take what resonates and leave the rest. God, we thank you for this opportunity, and it's time for us to sit with you as you are guiding us, and also our spirit team. Lord, we thank you for the words. May the messages be clear and concise. We are so grateful for this opportunity of connecting with the energy. Connecting with the energy. So listen, where we are, we're gonna do a couple things different today. First of all, I want to say welcome if you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. Welcome back. I love you guys. In case you did not know and you have not seen in the description, okay, the first book from the Happiness Collection has been released, okay? Convos with God, make it make sense, please. God said, do it now. Don't pass go. Don't worry about centering or whatever. Let it go. Let the publisher go ahead and put it out, period, flat out. That's what happened, and that's what it is, and it's done. So I want everybody, it's available on Amazon. It is amazing. If you want more information about it, go visit Amazon. The link is also in the description. Okay? And I want you to just step into your freedom. Divine really invites us to some new about God. Okay? If you thought you knew, maybe you need to read the book, because you might find out something different. I know I would being used to do such a thing as I was with Convos with God. Oh, look at that. I've always vibed with divine, okay? God said, I don't talk. God said, I don't talk. I am the highest vibration. I don't talk. It's like a binary code. It translates to you. It's in frequency. It translates into you, into whatever language you speak. But I don't talk. I vibrate. It's a vibration. It's a frequency. You ever wonder why sometimes you're talking to somebody and they don't understand what you're talking about? That's because they don't even understand what the hell you're talking about. Because they're not on your frequency. Right? Simple as that. They're not on your frequency, so they don't know. Poor things. They just don't know. So don't be mad. Like, I said, did you hear me say this or that? And they heard you, but they didn't know what you were talking about. It made absolutely no sense at all to them because they're not on your frequency. Have you ever been in a relationship where it's like, how could that person choose that other person? And sometimes it's a lot of times it can be the frequency that they're both on. They're both on that frequency. Sometimes people want to stay comfortable with somebody that's not going to put them in the position of growth. They're not trying to grow. Who's trying to do that? Right? So we're going to get a quick word out here. That I had pulled those cards earlier. Those came out, and so that's what inspired this right here. We're listening to my new music, Channeled Volume 1, right? And look at me, right? Like, we will be releasing that on our channel. We'll be connecting that channel to this channel here, okay? Holy Spirit, what messages do we have for our beautiful collective? Look at that. Bring balance. Yes, somebody's being asked to go out into the grass, get to the water. Take me to the water. All right. All right, Holy Spirit. What we doing? This is so wonderful. I'm telling you. So in this, for those of you who don't know, I'm a singer and I'm an intuitive songwriter. Intuitive songwriter, I don't know if that's such a thing, but that's what I am though. Because I don't write the songs, I sing the songs. And I go back and learn the songs. That's what happens. And then after I learned them, God moves me into how it's going to be done. I've been doing this. I've been, of course, singing all my life, but I've had music. Fell right on that. Speak up. It says speak up. My little thing fell on speak up. So speak up. You need to open your mouth. You need to open your mouth and tell the story. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Speak up. Yeah. Stop over analyzing. Being like you have to have everything perfect in order for you to go public, in order for you to move forward with what God has already asked you to do. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Speak up. Some you're not saying. And if this is somebody who you're holding yourself back because you won't speak up, you won't tell the truth about a certain scenario. That's what I'm feeling. You won't tell the truth about a certain scenario, maybe with your partner. With your partner, you're not speaking up. But you need to step into your truth. Don't worry about what anybody is saying. Don't worry about what people are going to say, about what you have to say. But the Spirit said, just speak up. See, this here says take charge. And you see all the people here? There are a lot of people here. So this is an audience. You need to speak up. Go public. The messages that you have, see the foundation that we had earlier, that you've already been sitting, this message, you've already persevered. You've endured a long, adventurous journey that has brought you into the power. So as a result of the power that you've stepped into, you have also gained a lot of wisdom and a lot of knowledge. And the Spirit says, speak up. That your gifts are not for you to just hold on to yourself like you walking around with your pocketbook and all day for years. It's not, you have to release it. Yes, you're not on people's time. You're not on social media's time. But whoever this message is for, take what resonates and leave the rest. Whoever this message is for, it is for you to speak up now. You were guided here. Whoever this message is for, you were literally specifically guided here. Maybe you just fell up on your channel. Something like that. You just looked down and there it was. I was talking. Okay. So, yeah. And you're feeling restless in your spirit about it. You're going back and forth. And, you know, divine is not the author of confusion, but you're going back and forth, going back and forth. But the reason that you're feeling like restless a little bit is because your soul is saying, come on, man, we've come so far. It's time for us to put this out. We've got to put this out. We've got to go. We've got to go. So your spirit is feeling restless. And it says here, you are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibrational outcome for you. If the spirit is saying, go ahead and say something, say it. And know that your words are not going to fall on deaf ears. But as a result of you speaking up, freedom came out earlier too. You're going to feel a sense of freedom, and that freedom is going to be a reassurance to you. It's going to awaken something in you for your next level. Maybe you have to walk away from something, somebody, a group, a team. Maybe you have to walk away from something that you're doing to pass time that's taking up all your time, and you need to let it go, put it down, put the TV down, put the whatever down, and keep going and bring everything to fruition. Another thing that will help you is to get out there and really get grounded. You're putting too much energy into something. I was just saying that. Creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance. So you have to step out you got to step away from something you're passing time with, and it's causing for there to be like anxieties and fear. Because what happens is, when you know where you're supposed to go, you know, by this time you've been in this journey of following and being guided for so long. I know it's a lot. It's a lot. It's been a lot. And so you've been in it so long. Sometimes you just want to breathe, right? You just want to sit down like I'm tired, right? I get it. But the spirit is saying, just get back up. Let's get back to it. Let's stay focused. We have to go ahead and release. And your soul is, you know, happy soul, happy life. So when your soul, that's an actual, like how women carry babies. I mean, that's an actual entity. You are the vessel for it, literally. Okay? So your soul is crying out. That's that feeling of restlessness inside of you. So start off with getting grounded. Maybe you want to add more meditation to your schedule. Maybe you want to do more meditation. 5-10 minutes in the morning and 5-10 minutes at night might not be enough. Maybe you need to do a little bit more. Okay? Spirit said put this here. Okay, come out of solitude. That's what you need to do. Come out of solitude. See, take charge, because you have wisdom. Wisdom came out again. That was there earlier. And trust in yourself. See, trust in yourself. I'm telling you, your soul is crying out. It's like, okay, we're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Can you imagine being on stage? Being on stage, behind the curtain in solitude, right? And you're on stage. The audience is ready for you. You have all the wisdom and the knowledge, but you now stand there and contemplate going to the next level. Now you contemplating, but you are already on stage behind the curtain. They've called your name. Your name has been called. Ready for you. Okay? Collective. We're here. And they have called you. And you're standing there, and they've already called you right here. They already done called your name. Okay? And you are standing back there contemplating some more. Like it's something else you need to contemplate. You've already done it. Okay? No, it's time for you to trust in yourself, trust in the wisdom, so that you can have this inner peace. Trust. Trust how far you've come. Trust what you have gained, the knowledge that you have come to realize. And one more for here. Look at that. I cancel victim mindset. Cancel the victim mindset. You feel the world is against you, and this will only cause you to attract more negative results. The things that are slowing you down are the things that are in your mind that you have rehearsed in your mind. Your mind is, your mind is telling you, because it's on autopilot. It's on auto right now. It's like auto, because you fed it that. And yes, in this journey, you find out, boy, man, please, everywhere you look, you can have haters, and that's true. You are valid. You're feeling what you're feeling. That's true. But you don't have to adopt it. You don't have to go and sit down and have a cappuccino, some wine or a cappuccino with it. You don't have to do that. See it for what it is. Experience it for what it is. And be grateful that you did experience it. And then move on. That's what you have to do. Hold on 1 minute, guys. Okay. I may have to come. I have another meeting that's coming up. So you're going to release the victim mindset. That's what you're doing. You're going to release this victim mindset. Get out of it. Let it go. Okay? I'm going to have to call you guys back because I have a meeting and I didn't realize that it ran right into it. But I trust that this actually did help somebody right now. Somebody who needs it, because guess what? Miracles are on the way. Miracles are on the way for you. Listen, I love you guys. Don't forget, Combos with God, Make It Make Sense, Please, is out, and the other books are coming. We have a lot getting ready to unfold, and you guys will get all the information. Visit me online at drprincess-Odilia.com. Listen, I love you guys so much. I love you. I choose to be guided. Don't forget, don't sleep on it, y'all. Better stay tuned, because everything is coming out. I love you.